Hello everybody. I think that some of you guys are confused about our parts and how it all fits together. So we have added our MX24 guns and we've added a 24 volt power adapter. We've also added a new style of hub. This is our old style of hub. This is our new style of hub. This style of hub will let you do 24 and 12 volt power in. So we're gonna go over how everything is connected. These pistols, the MX24, the console, the pedals, the power adapter, the hub, we're gonna go over all of that right now. So to connect our pistols, let's start with the pistols. We see a lot of people having troubles connecting these because they want to play with the blue gun, and out of the factory, the blue gun is set to player 2. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do, if you want player 1 as your blue gun, is you're gonna need to pop into your manual and make sure that the dip switches on the bottom of the muzzle are set correctly for player 1. Then, if you are using our retro shooter console, it's pretty simple. We're gonna have power coming in and we're gonna have HDMI going out, okay? HDMI to the TV, power coming in. We're using our 12 volt power adapter. This console runs on 12 volt and it can only be used with the 12 volt output power adapter. This one is going to power this console. If it says 24 volt here, output, do not plug it in to the console. Now we're gonna have power in our console. We're gonna take our light gun. We're going to plug it into our LightGun USB port, and we're going to plug the recoil of the pistol into the gun recoil port. Okay, now we have our gun connected. If we wanna also connect our pedal, we can take our pedal and we can plug it into the pedal port. It says it right there, pedal, okay? That is how we're going to connect one gun. If you have two guns, the next USB is going into the USB port that says light guns. It's gonna go to the gun recoil and the other pedal is gonna plug in right there. Okay, that's how we're going to connect it. There is another USB port and a lot of people are using this USB port to power their sensors. We recommend that you plug your sensors into the back of your TV or a power adapter that goes into the wall. So this is how we are going to use our gun. Like I said, if this gun is set to player 2, you will not be able to use the menu screen. All right, it only works with player 1 when in the menu screen, okay? You're selecting a game. Now, you do not need to use one of the USB extension hubs, okay? That is not needed for this console. These would be needed if you have a Pandora Box 10th, a Pandora Box JAMA or family, or you're connecting to a PC computer, all right? This style of extension hub, okay? It has your recoil power, it will have your USB, and it will let you connect a pedal. This hub is only good for the 12 volt. It says it right here, you can see it here, okay? It's only valid for 12 volts. So 12 volt output, this hub. Those two work together, okay? If you've ordered the MX24 gun, you will receive this hub. With this hub, as you can see here, you can do 12 volt and 24 volt, okay? So this will plug in together. So that's how those are connected. Let's go over the MX24 gun. With the MX24 gun, let's say we are playing with our retro shooter console and we have player 1 as our pistol. So we want to play 2-player games. We have the pistol, we have the MX24 gun. In order to do that and to have the recoil working, we're going to take our 24 volt power adapter. This is going to be powered with our 12 volt power adapter. We're going to plug in our 24 volt power adapter into the hub that you received with the MX24 gun, okay? Once we turn it on, you're going to see that it is a purple color, okay? It is purple when it is 24 volt, okay? We're going to take our MX24 gun and we're going to plug it in to the extension hub. Then we're going to take the extension hub and we're going to plug it in to our console, okay? We're going to plug it into the console. All right, now we have to make sure that this gun is set properly to player 2 right here. We're going to make sure that that is set properly to player 2 with these dip switches. And then player 1, the pistol, is going to work to control the menu screen. All right. And this gun will work as player 2. Okay. So you can use this and this with the console at the same time. The same is true if you have a family or a JAMA Pandora Box 10th console. If you are connecting this to a PC computer and you want to play with both of these guns, a pistol and a MX24, you will need the power adapter for the MX24, and you will need the extension hub to power the recoil. This is the 12-volt extension hub to power the recoil of the pistol. You will also need this adapter. I understand that it is a couple of different adapters, but we definitely wanted to run a 24-volt solenoid in this console. So let's say we're connecting to a PC. This USB port goes to your PC. This USB port goes to your PC. We're going to plug the pistol in to this hub. Now our pistol is plugged in. This is plugged to our PC. And then we're going to power that with our 12-volt adapter, okay? And it's going to be powered back here, 12-volt. It only lets you plug 12-volt in here. Do not plug 24-volt into that. Now we have this plugged into our PC, we have this plugged into our PC, and we have our gun dip settings set correctly. Player 1, player 2, or player 1, player 2. Now you would be able to play these two guns on a PC. Okay, I wanted to go over the new extension hub, new style of extension hub. You can say this is new. It's got more USB ports. It has a power switch at the back. It also has writing on the top that says 12 volt and 24 volt. Okay, so when I plug a 24 volt into this and I turn it on, it is going to be purple. Purple is 24 volts. When I plug, this is my 12 volt, a 12 volt power adapter into this, and I turn it on, it will be blue, okay? When it is blue, do not plug in the MX24 gun to the recoil, okay? You can plug in the pistols to the recoil. Blue is for the pistols, it's 12 volt, okay? The purple is 24, and it is designed for the MX24. This hub can be used for both, but not both at the same time. All right, to play the MX24 with the Retro Shooter console, this is how we're going to connect it. First of all, you're going to power with 12 volt. It says right here, DC 12 volt. You're going to power it. You're going to plug it into the HDMI, okay? Then you're going to take your 24 volt power adapter. You're going to plug it into your new extension hub that comes with the MX24. You're going to plug in the recoil. You're going to plug in the USB port of the gun. You're going to make sure the gun is set, or at least you have one gun set to player 1. Okay, that's in the manual. Make sure you take a look at your emails. We send you the manual. Okay. Then you're going to take the USB port that's from the extension hub. Okay, comes out of the extension hub. This is it. And you're going to plug it in to your Retro Shooter console. Now you're going to power this on. It's going to be turned on to your TV, and everything's going to work fine. You have to make sure that this is turned on as well. Okay, purple is 24 volt, and now it will work. Okay, that's how those are plugged in. If you want to use your pedal, you can take the pedal plug and just plug it straight into the pedal. It says pedal right here. All right, now you're good to go. You can use that together. It's the same setup. This is the same setup. We're going to remove this from the Retro Shooter console or from the Pandora 10th JAMA or family mainboards, and you're going to plug this into your PC. This is the same way that it would be connected to plug this into your PC, okay? If you're going to connect two MX24 guns, we're going to make sure that one gun is set to player 1, the other gun is set to player 2 on the dip switches, and we're going to take our USB from the second gun and our recoil from the second gun, and we're going to plug it into the other side of the hub where it says USB and recoil. There have been a lot of people that have plugged in the pedal into the recoil. Make sure you're reading what's written on and just above the port before you try jamming in a plug into a smaller hole.